I forgot to edit the game screen. Whoops. There we go. Monsters. There are pillagers outside. Okay, so the technical stuff I think is figured out already. So I guess we will maybe edit the stream title. Oh, cat. Okay. So basically what I needed to do was figure out why the source quality of my stream wasn't that great, because it was compressing quite badly onto YouTube and stuff. So we've figured that out, I guess. I was just clicking random things yesterday after stream trying to figure it out. So oop. I don't know what I did to fix it, but it's fixed, so don't have to worry about that. We do have a bunch of stuff we should probably go put away. Because I didn't do that. The last time. Oh. Wings didn't activate. Alright. So we have a ton of pork chops that we need to figure out how to put away. Because I was AFK again getting leather, so. And then some of the stuff that we don't need from Tuesday we can also put away. So yeah, all of this I think we could put away. We might need those. We won't need the sign. We'll leave the tough in there as well. The rest of this we can put away. And a sign. Well, we will need to figure out a hanging sign situation, like what color we want to do for that. Okay, that can be put away. Now it's the pork chops, which we're gonna need to get another chest for. Hello. Just putting some stuff away right now because I forgot. Ooh. There we go. A lot of pork chops. Yeah, so many pork chops. I mean, I'm glad we have the Hoglin farm because it's great for the leather and the pork, but also overflowing with pork. Like, I think I should just start burning it or not collecting it or something. Because we do not need it. Alright. Interior of the tavern. That we did start. But we need like a bunch of details and stuff. There aren't any paintings. We need something over here to light this area up. Okay. Lantern, and then I'm gonna get some rugs, some carpets. And put that there, and then maybe put just a little rug over there. Okay. Upstairs, we got them kind of by the doors, although this one can't have one. We could put them inside instead. Might end up changing that, I don't know. And then the innkeeper has kind of got stuff up here. So this, I think, will be some storage. Maybe an office, too. The tavern person, the innkeeper. The person who owns this place and runs this place, I should say. Alright, those can go away. Paintings. That's what we should do. We don't have any. I like that you could just use any color now. It doesn't have to be white. Okay, 8 should be good for now. Let's see here. I'm not liking any of these. I think because that's there, we're not getting the bigger one. Oh, no. Okay, I think that's good. Maybe we'll put some signs as like detailing up there. don't think I have any regular signs with me. No, I don't. Okay. But I think we will use a spruce one to label the building. Maybe not up that high. Like that. Yep, I think that's good. I think oak would probably be the best one because it'll stand out more. I feel like we need a fourth one though. And then we'll put just a couple like that. Okay, I think this downstairs area might be good. I think I'll move this over there. Ooh. Yeah. Right, except for over here. We need something over here. More than what we currently have. So I think let's grab... We do have a tripwire hook. Let me fill this bucket. Nice. Okay. I think this bottom floor is done. Let's quickly sleep and then we can start looking at the rooms for the inn part. Which we may have to get wool for because we don't have enough for beds. I'm also not sure how I want to do the beds. I think we need table and storage stuff over here. Do we have pots? Yes. And we've got some of these. I think I need to make a couple books. Okay, now we need more chests and things. Okay, so that's a table. Chests, probably a couple more barrels too, actually. Okay. And we'll put a pot there. Probably grab some campfires too, so that way we can extinguish them and make them look like there's wood piles. Don't really have too many, so we'll just grab these. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then put those there. Maybe there's a book there as well. Ooh. Didn't realize you could do that. Maybe we'll get rid of this one. We do have this lantern here, so I think I'm not gonna light those. They're just gonna be sitting there. Okay. So we need something to go in that, and then something in the pot. And then the area at the top of the stairs will be done. I think we also need some more slabs. We'll do a piece of paper. Okay, this is probably good. Oh wait, plant. Nice, just a little storage area up here. Okay, so let's go back home, or at least to Winterfell, so we can get some wool. Probably do cyan, just to kind of stand out from the brown of the dark oak. Ooh. I swear it's the sheep farm. Every time I come over here, frames just drop. Okay, we'll grab that much. And then kind of organize the rest of it. There we go. We should probably check to see if we have all the shears. Looking pretty good so far. Half of them are good. Yep, they're good. Plenty of shears in there. Wrong way. Alright, back to the tavern. So we'll probably want to do like a few bunk beds in the rooms, just because that's how I've usually done a bunch of the inns around here. So we'll need a ton of trapdoors. That might be too many. That's okay. And then we'll make just a few beds for right now. Okay. So bunk bed, and then we'll put no. I was gonna say a table like that, but I think maybe a smaller table, and then we'll do some storage. Maybe not. I might change this. Oops. To where it's like that. And then we can have table on either side, like so. With a couple candles, and then we can move the lantern that way. And then we could still have a couple of wardrobes. And maybe a sofa over here. So we will put a book there. And then grab some more stuff for the wardrobes. We'll do pale oak too. I think that's good. We do need more of those and more of those. And maybe I'll make some armor stands as well. We'll see. Nope. Okay, that really does not want to... There we go. Oh, see, that's also a problem. I want to... Let's separate them, actually. And then move that, because I don't... like where I put it. Oh, no. Okay, and then we could put an armor stand here. Probably. We'll need a couple more item frames, I think. Item frames? Oh my god. Trapdoors is what I meant to say, and I just didn't. I said item frames instead. I have item frames. I swear, my brain's all over the place today for some reason. Right, chairs. Those are spruce. Okay. Chair. Next, we need trapdoors. At least one. And then we need that. Probably some more trapdoors though. Okay. Okay, I've changed my mind. I didn't move too much stuff. Oh, we've tossed too many things now. Okay, put the door back. Oh, that's the... I think we need trapdoors in there that are pale. Or we just put that back there. Do that, and then we could put another one there if we had it, which currently we do not. Sorry, I keep rearranging the room. I swear it's because I just can't. Oh. And then we could put the birch stairs back like that. And then we could still do armor stands in the corners. But we do also need a light source over here, so maybe... Try and think. Because we can't put it on those because they're trapdoors. Unless we just make a shelf. But I don't like that either. Oh my god. We'll see in a second. I just... Nothing is making sense to me right now. Okay, we need some of that, and we need a furnace. Wait, there's a furnace inside. We need coal. Okay. What else do we need? Probably don't need anything else. I'm gonna put those away. Right, sticks for our totally blanks on whatchamacallums. Zip the I made too many. That's okay. Our armor stands is what I was trying to think of. Oh my god. I keep blanking on everything today. It feels like, jeez. Oops. Okay, we shouldn't need the coal in there anymore. Give me the smooth stone. Wow. And then we make them into slabs. And make 12 armor stands. Not that we need 12, but we're gonna have them anyway. Okay. Need to light those candles. Actually, you could probably go up higher. Oh, that's like right under the ceiling, so it's kind of weird, but that's okay. Alright. Flint and steel, which we don't have the box out for that. Cool. Ooh, for a second I thought I was gonna light the place on fire. Alright. Let's figure out this room, I guess. Wardrobes first. Probably do more pale oak stuff. Just because we have the doors. We also have some cherry stuff too, so we'll do that as well, just to kind of have some different stuff in here. Alright, trapdoors. Cool. This room feels a bit smaller. Oops. That's not where I wanted that to go. I think we're gonna have to switch the way this door is. Okay. Oh, nope. That's in the wrong spot. We can do that and then put this one over here. I've moved it up there again. And then we have room for just like a table here. Oh, I was gonna put chairs somewhere. Well, there's no room in this room. What about in here? Not really either. Okay. That's fine. Then we'll need the chests and stuff. Maybe we will do that instead. So that'll give us a little bit more room. Not much, but just a little. Okay. Then we'll need chests and barrels. I'm just gonna check this room. Yeah, we'll need armor for those. This room's bigger, so we might be able to put more than 2 people in it. And this one's the same as the other 2. Well, same as the other one, I should say. So I guess, well, the door's different though. Okay, and then this one. like that. And I think we'll do these on the inside as well. And then one of the beds can go here. Then we can have table like that. And a chair in either corner. Okay. Is the music really quiet today? I feel like the sounds are quiet today. I don't know. Let's get our stuff. I think we're going to put some storage under here. We'll have some other things there. We'll figure out that room in a bit. Let's finish out these other ones first. Right, so for now, I'm going to put... Oh, that's the wrong box. Put those in there. And all of that in there. Okay. So we need chests and barrels. Well, I'll just get those back out. Ooh. A little bit of lag there. That's okay. Alright, that should be enough for some of it. And then we'll grab another pot. The paintings. Oh. Sorry, my sister's home today, so she was on her laptop, and I guess it just restarted and is doing an update, and the noise scared me. Right, there's nothing in there. There we go. Let's do that. And then the pot. No. Pot. Barrel. Small pot. Maybe. Oh. Well, no. Pot. Keep a chest. And we'll put the barrel somewhere else, I think. There's not really any room right there. Okay, we'll put it in there for now. Alright, so we have currently 5, 6. Well, wow, yeah. We have 6 places that we could put sets of armor. That's what I was trying to say, and my brain is just not, yeah. We have some places to put some armor. I'm not gonna do all of them, I don't think. It's quite a lot of sets of armor. Maybe there isn't people in all of these rooms filling up all the spaces, so we'll do a few sets. We'll do 4. Alright, so this back room is full. This room's got one person, and then this room is gonna have one person. Nice. Alright, we need some more item frames so we can put some stuff in these rooms. Well, maybe not. Maybe they have it all put away. Although there is room on that table, so let's grab some stuff for that. Stream Elements was fast on that one. the noise didn't go off in my ears until a second after that. But yeah, thank you for the follow, Belantro. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like to have a calm... Okay. Yeah. I was like, it's Belantro. That's what it looks like to me. Alright. But yeah, I like to do a calm, like have a calm Minecraft experience and just hang out and be chill. That's the vibes I like to have, so thank you for coming in and hanging out. Alright. So we've got this room done now. Oh, we need a plant. And then we need to do the last room on this floor. But we'll sleep really fast first. Right, plant. We'll do one of those. And then we need some beds. We'll see if we can make 4 work in that room. I don't know if we can though. Alright. Gonna need another table. Probably a couple of wardrobes, but I don't know if we have enough room for 4. We'll see in a second. Alright, I was gonna put a painting there and then I put the paintings away. We will worry about that in a bit though. Alright. Let's say we do... Oop, that was in the wrong spot. The bed's on this side with a table in between them. Yeah, I think we can get like 2 full-size wardrobes in here. And then there can be like some storage bits or something. Alright, so we need 1 more trapdoor if we want to make them different colors, which we have been in the other rooms. Okay, well, actually, we'll keep this out so we can do... the chests and things. Jesus, I blanked again. Alright, we'll do some birch too. That should be enough. Okay. 4, 3, and then we don't quite have enough for the last one. Okay. All right, we'll grab these two. And then we're gonna put the birch over here. Let's take this door out for a second. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, we'll put those there like that. And then they can still have armor stance. Okay. Nice. So now we can put a couple of things on that table and maybe get 2 more sets of armor and get a painting for that. Put these away. Oh, I didn't. I grabbed this trapdoor. What did I need it for? Okay, put one of these in there with the book and then some candles, because I don't think that lantern will be enough. Yeah, because if we move it over there, it's probably enough lighting, but we'll light those two. Okay, yeah, that's what I needed it for. I was like, what did I? Cool. All right, this floor is done. We have all the rooms for the people who are going to be renting them at the inn. So now we need the innkeeper, barkeep, tavern person, their room, and then this is going to be storage and probably an office. Okay, so we need tables, which have been birch this whole time, so we'll grab some of that. And then the chairs, probably, we'll leave one there. Okay, and then wardrobe and some iron frames. And then storage stuff. It's probably good. Probably do wardrobe in jungle. We'll definitely need more than that. Okay. Well, actually, let's just make it all. Barrels. And now we need more so that we can make chests. Ooh. Cool. Okay. Right, we need a bed too, but I think we'll do the other stuff first since we already have it and we don't have much more room in our inventory for it. Alright, big desk. Storage. I'll put something else there too, I think. Or we could do that and then put something there. Do still have more chests we could put down actually. Okay, like that. We should be good in here for now. Oh geez, that's massive painting. What if I just, oh, I forgot again that this dog painting exists. It looks cute, but I feel like it's way too big for that space. I think we need just, oh my god. I think we need, something that's smaller, like that. You know, we're fine with that one. Alright, I'm gonna put their wardrobe over here. Didn't quite have enough for that, but that's okay. And then the armor stand can go there. Maybe we'll do a wraparound desk like that. Or table, something. With a chair. Then we'll have a bed. Maybe something else. Oh my god. What is it with these massive paintings? I don't like the idea of the villagers, but for right now, we're gonna do the villagers. I want to put something on the desk. We didn't grab any books or paper and all of that, so we'll grab that too when we go down here to get things for the bed. More table stuff. Cat just walked into the office and he looks really cute. Yes, buddy. God, he's the cutest little thing. Why did you jump on my desk if you wanted to say hi to her? Dummy. Oh, I guess we also need more item frames. Okay. think we should be good on that. We shouldn't need those. Let's make some more stairs just in case. Alright, now we need to think about how we want to make the bed. I feel like 2 wide is big enough. It's the color though. What goes with this cyan? Probably pale oak? Let's do that. So we want some stairs, some slabs, and some fence posts. Okay. Back up to the top floor we go. Oops. Let's do that. And then book over here. Forgot a plant. That's okay. Oh my god. Well, hello there. You leaped across the room. And you're purring so loudly. Oh no, you're pressing things in the keyboard. Buddy? Kitty? Hi. Hi. You're so cute and purry. Did you just shock yourself on the microphone? That was weird. I know. He just loves to hang out sometimes during stream and he's like, hello. Give him pets. And it's just so cute that he's like purr 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 right into the microphone. It's like he knows. Okay, so I didn't need the stairs because I've made it like this. That's fine. I've decided I don't want the villagers. But I do still want a painting. No, we have that downstairs. You know what, we'll do that one. Ah, I broke the wall. Okay. We'll finish the table like that and then probably put just like a little bench over there. Yeah, okay. Toss some more stuff down. And put the book up there. Oh, there's 2 lanterns in here, okay. Probably not necessary. We'll put that one over there. Or no. Opposite side, over there. And then we can have the candles in the corner. Like that. Okay, so we need armor. Maybe we'll make some banners too to put around there. I feel like this space is empty, but I think that's okay. So I said armor sets. Did I make any for that one room? No. And I said I was going to do 2, so we need 3 sets if I can get down these stairs. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright, we'll do this one. And this one. And that's completing out that floor again. And this completes this floor except for the banners, which I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, banners, and then totally blanked when I was actually down here trying to get stuff. Of course. We have no sticks. But we don't have enough wool in our hands, so I think that's how many we need. Yep, okay. So the innkeeper, barkeep, tavern keep, their room is done. We have their storage room over here as well. I think we need a plant and maybe some more paintings and stuff. Looks like this wall is also really plain, so we'll make some more of those. Grab a plant. We'll do one of these. Yeah, we don't have any more, but we do need some more sticks and stuff because I want to make a few more. Okay, 6 should be fine. We shouldn't need that many, but it's better to have more than what you need. Right, that's not where the painting and stuff's gonna go. Oh no, that's a massive one. Okay. Why do they all have to be so freaking massive? There, jeez. What if I wanted the 3x? No. That size, but not that one. That one's good. Okay. Now I think we're done with this interior. Which means we can put no. We'll do the and then okay. So this is the Wolf's Tavern and Inn. We need to bone meal the roof. We're not done. Thought we were done for a second there. We're not done. We're not done. Because we need to bone meal the roof and the moss. So we have like, although it's gonna look atrocious, the grass. Look at it, atrocious. God. Oops. Didn't mean to get rid of that. So many moss carpets. I don't want moss carpets. Although it doesn't snow in this region, so it doesn't matter if we have moss carpets or not. Okay. Wow, a whole row of moss carpets. Okay, how weird does this look? Kinda weird. The biome color of the grass looks quite weird. But there's nothing we could do about that. I think we probably need to get rid of some of these tall grass though. Give me short grass. Let's see, does that look better? I think so. Alright, other side. And if mobs spawn up here, I honestly don't care. I should probably care, but I don't want to put glow lichen up here. I have glow lichen, I just don't want to. So if a creeper drops on me, I only have myself to blame. That section's probably good, and that's just all moss carpets. Okay, we're gonna say that section's good now. Oh no. Not what I wanted. Alright, that section's good. too many moss carpets, I swear. I just put them back. Okay. That looks fine. Jeez, I'm gonna have so many moss carpets now. But that's okay. Pretty sure there's a thing in here somewhere that we can make them into bone meal. If not, we can just toss them in. Ooh. The farm down here. Yeah. There we go. Tossed into the moss farm. Okay, so we've done the roof, we've done the interior, we've done all the things, which means we can put our boxes away for now. And then go over here and update the map. Like that. So now we have the tavern. Right there. And it looks cool. It's so nice just building things and then they're done and then they're here. They're just here now. We have another building to this town. Yet another inn. And another tavern. Because there's two taverns. And that's an inn. I think this might be an inn too. Yep. Everything's an inn. Everything's a tavern. But that is, that done for today. So I think we're going to do some more digging because I'm not sure what I want to build next. I mean, there are a lot of buildings and stuff that we could do, but we do have this massive project over here that we didn't actually update the map for, so there we go. But yeah, we have all of this that we need to dig out and stuff. So I'm gonna get this out and put away our tools and things that we won't need. We might actually need that, and then we'll grab the extra shovels. Won't need those or that. Won't need the torches either. Okay. So we kind of left off just kind of carving out over here on one day. And in order to get it, I think, down to as low as the other side, we need to get rid of this layer here. At least around this side, because obviously we have all of that still needs to be carved down too. Then we have this huge cave that we're probably gonna cover up. We probably don't have to, but the other side I covered up all the caves, so we'll probably do the same over here. We shall see, though, once we actually kind of get to the adjusting stage. Thank you for the follow, Gaming Clef. I do actually have a pinned thing at the top for a Discord server for my Twitch channel and all of that if you want to join. But if you're trying to solicit me to buy something, please do not come in and do any of that, because a lot of people have tried to solicit me for VTuber stuff and all of that, and it's not. I already have that, and I don't currently want to buy anything for anything, so. But yeah, thank you for the follow. Discord should be pinned at the top of the chat with all of my other socials. You can check those out if you want. But I will not be adding you, like, personally. So, yeah. But yeah, we're just here for the chill vibes. No stuff in chat for buying and selling things. So we're just here to hang out and play some Minecraft. If that's not what you're coming in here for, then I apologize, but yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've been in this world for like 5 years, so the building has gotten better. But yeah, thank you for that nice comment. I don't think I'm a bad builder. I used to be a bad builder. I don't consider myself a great builder, but we're not bad anymore. Okay, got some stuff over here. Yeah, all the nice comments. I feel like I want to check something really fast. Okay, so if we turn this off. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, it feels so clear. Even with the conduit power, it felt way too clear. Okay, so the resource pack was doing that. Oh no. We're turning that back on. I was like, the water is wrong. It's too clear. This is why we have the resource pack. Must have dark GUI. I cannot with the bright white GUI. No. But it is the same type of resource pack that, yeah, it's the same resource pack that Hermitcraft uses, because they have it free to download and stuff for like, I think it's at Vanilla Tweaks. Let me look. What is the web address for Vanilla Tweaks? Yeah, vanillatweaks.net. And just like it has the numbered stuff. I know, that's why like I have the dark GUI on all the time. Why I try and wait a little bit to update until like that resource pack has been updated, because I'm like, I need this. I need the dark GUI, and I like the numbered stuff too. Then it also has quality of life stuff, so like lower shield if I were to use a shield, the pumpkin mod. Okay. That's fine, I don't mind lurkers. I'm a lurker in other people's streams, so you go ahead and lurk and do what you need to do. Thank you for hanging out, though. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at this side being like, what do we want to do with that? I think it's going to need to be edited a little bit from what we did on Monday. Because right now I think it's too... Oh my days. Sorry, the dog... the dog upstairs just barked and howled a little bit. She doesn't usually howl. But she barked and I was like, oh, hello. There she goes again. She's not by herself, but she's talking. Guess she wants outside or something. Yeah, because right now it feels very... I don't know. It's... Can we fly? Jesus. Okay. It feels very steep. Because like in other parts over here, we kind of made it less... Like sure it starts out steep, but then it kind of goes gradual. It's quite steep. All the way around, I think, but... I don't know, something... This needs to be like... flattened out a bit more, I think. I don't know what my Twitch is on. I think it's dark mode, but most of the time it doesn't matter because I'm watching it on a TV, I think. So. Yeah, we need to like... This part over here is very just steppy. Just like straight down. I don't know. Yeah. Some emotes don't look great in certain things. I also don't have all the other blocks right now, so I'm just using dirt. It's a little better. I think doing this next layer will definitely help with that because we can make it much more of a gradual, kind of like how this smooths out. We can make that smoother. Not so tight against the sides. So I'll probably come over and just go like that. Do you mean like my Minecraft server or a Discord server? Ooh. Hole. Hate when that happens. Discord. Yeah, maybe one day. A trident guy. Gonna ignore him for now. Ow! Okay, can't ignore him anymore. I wish he would give me a trident. He didn't give me anything. Nothing. That guy gave me rotten flesh. And copper. Ah. I'm getting rid of this stuff again, and I probably shouldn't because it's probably gonna be put back. But that's okay. We are running out of room in our inventory. This is gonna need to be a little bit. So do you mean like, what do you... I mean, probably not off-putting, I'm just confused, like trivia? Trivia things? Like random facts about me? Or the people you watch? Is that what you mean? Because I suppose it would depend on what you would want to know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Not like important things, but random things. I guess is how I would put it. Oh jeez, okay, we need to get our boxes out. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, what random facts about B would be. Like, I don't know. Oh, there's more stuff over here. Yeah, Oh, can we stop, like, being weird and glitchy? I hate sometimes. Sometimes this game is glitchy. Yeah, I do like to be a little cautious, you know, about saying stuff online, because, like, you never know what people are gonna do with the information you know, you put out there. And I'm like, I don't want somebody to randomly show up where I live and be like, oh, hello, this is weird. I don't think anyone would do that, but, you know. It's better, I feel like, to be cautious than have, you know, something happen because you weren't being cautious enough. Let's see here. This part is gonna be like really... Yeah, this part over here is being weird to me. I don't know about it. Maybe we could just push this back some too. And then it comes back out and around. And then it'll probably come around this way again too. So this is probably going to change once we get more of that area in. Yeah, for sure. I just don't know, like, what what facts I would say, you know? Like, I don't know. Is that a fish? No, it is rotten flesh right there. I was like, I'm trying to pick something up. I'm not grabbing it. Yeah, mostly I just don't... I don't know what to say. Like, in terms of what would be interesting about me. Like, as a person, I don't know. What do I think of myself? Well, if they see, I don't... I don't know. Like, I generally think I'm a nice person and chill person most of the time. I do crash out occasionally. Yeah, I don't know. I'm introverted. It may not seem... It probably comes off that way, honestly. I am an introvert. Yeah, it's obvious. Yep. Yeah. I'm very much an introverted person, but like I like hanging out playing video games with people, you know? Yeah, hello. We're just hanging out. We finished our interior, so now we're doing some digging again. Keep doing this digging. Constant digging. But yeah, it's like, how does one describe themselves? Is my thing. It's like, what do you mean? Describe myself how? I think that's the introverted me being like, what do you mean? How? Describe. Oh no. True. I did kind of do it already. Yeah. I don't know. An RPG character, but myself. I mean... Yeah, I don't... I'm trying to think, but I'm like, I don't know. Brain's not working in that capacity right now, I don't think. Because I'm like, RPG character. Again, myself. But as an RPG character. Yeah, I don't... My brain is not coming up with anything on how to describe myself. It's just not working. Yeah, like I can go and like describe, you know, characters and things that like I've made, but then I don't know if I would be doing them justice out loud. Like I can describe them in written form, I feel like relatively well, but out loud it doesn't work. It's like something gets lost. How do I view my life? Well, the moment it's been kind of hectic because we're in the process of moving to another part of the country. So it's been hectic and stressful in that aspect of, you know, like life, but otherwise it's been, you know, pretty good. Just life in general. I mean, we've had our, you know, our low points in life, right? Everybody does. Like, you lose family members, you know, maybe you fall on hard times in terms of like money-wise and all that. Yeah, I mean, we we do move a lot, but we ourselves, I don't think have moved like a ton. We do our, you know, our cross-country moves. Oh, you know, us Americans like to do that, move cross country randomly. I mean, we lived in and around the same place for quite a long time, and then my sister moved for work. Wait, hold on. Okay, we'll leave that box out. Put this one away. Am I missing a box? Oh, right, the tools box. Okay, yep. And then this move is because my sister's getting an internship in another state, so we're moving again. I missed a move in there. Hold on. So we lived in one state for, you know, quite a while. And then, like I said, my sister moved for work, but the rest of us stayed because my parents were still working in that state. And then our mom died. So we lived there for a little bit longer, and then my dad retired, so we moved out here to be with my sister. And now that she's getting a new job, we're gonna move out there with her to the new location coming up in like a couple weeks, so yeah. We do move, but sometimes, you know, it's out of necessity for like jobs and things. You know, life happens. Your job changes and you gotta move. But yeah, I mean, like, life's been, you know, a whirlwind. That's I'm not that old, I swear. I'm 24. But life's been a whirlwind. And kind of insane, and, you know, just being life and all that. So I'm not sure how else to describe it, you know? It's had its ups and downs. It's gone all over the place. For sure. Yep. Aldi in spirit. Yep. Wow, we're just carving away at this. I don't even know how deep we're gonna go on this side. I feel like it'll end up deeper than the other side, just because it's a larger area, but I don't know. We'll see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, life, like as I said, it can have its ups and downs, and, you know, what's in the past is in the past. There's nothing you can really do about it now. So, might as well just focus on the present and the future. Do what you can to make your life and other people's lives better, and yeah, try not to crash out, as people say, too much and freak out and get upset at things that are out of your control. Because some things are quite out of our control. Like the state of the world. I mean, it's not totally out of our control. We have control. We do. But yes, Star Wars taught us well. Keep calm and be kind to people. Alright, let's pick up all of our blocks up here. Okay, that looks like everything. Oh, nice. We have just enough room for all of that. Cool. Alright, so since it's getting dark, I'm gonna fly up here. And quickly go into one of these rooms down here and sleep, and then we can look at the little bit of progress that we've done in the digging so far today. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, some aspects of, like, I wouldn't say some aspects of our life right now are, not good. I mean, we have, a family member who, not in our, our immediate circle, not the three of us that live here, but one of my aunts is, she's got cancer. So, like, some people in our life are experiencing quite rough times. And all of that. So, like, life just sucks sometimes. So, yeah, I understand, like, life sucks and situations are bad all over. And that's why I'm like, this is gonna be a calm, safe space. Try and get away from all that, because sometimes we need it. And yeah. Okay, that's definitely better. It'll be a little bit, need some more work over here, but for now I think it's fine. This part's kind of weird too, because we haven't carved this back all the way. It's gonna take a lot of work to do that. Look at all this stuff we need to carve out. Jeez. I think I'm gonna go down to here probably. Or maybe start over here and finish it out this line and just start going layer by layer again, because I think that's gonna be the best way to do it for now. Is that that's another cave. Oh my god. There's so many caves, man. Okay, so got this to do, which I'm like, I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, because I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this tomorrow, or if we want to do something else. We'll have to look at the lists to see what else we want to build. I only picked the tavern. I don't know. Maybe we could do something other than Minecraft, but I don't have too many games on my laptop that would. Normally I would do Minecraft tomorrow, but we could do something else. Hold please. Minecraft's gonna get smaller, I apologize. We've got Battlefront 2, we've got Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, The Old Republic, Repo, Among Us, and then 2 of the, what are they called? Dark Pictures anthology games. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the Dark Pictures anthology games are like House of Ashes and Little Hope, which Yeah, I do like Battlefront 2 as well. We could probably do that tomorrow. Instead of doing this, digging and digging and digging. It would also be a Friday, so there might be more people on. Granted, I do it in the morning, so it's not going to be too many people. Probably in the morning on Friday, but might be more than on Wednesdays. Although Wednesday is Triple XP day, so people are probably on for that. Yeah, there just aren't too many people in the server. I'd also have to figure out how to make a poll for a vote thingy. I don't know how to do that. I'll have to look into it. Probably once we finish this layer, though, if I were to do it right now. I'd probably have it go until like tomorrow right before stream, if I could do a poll and have it go a certain amount of time. Again, I don't know how that stuff works. I don't do Discord all that much. The most I get on Discord is to post the VOD links once they're up on YouTube. Alright, do I have another sugar box? Yeah, probably. No, I don't think I have another sugar box. Crap. I'll look at Discord here in just a minute. Once I pick all this stuff up again. Okay. Which means this is gonna get smaller again, because I'm gonna pull the app up instead of just having the web browser. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can create a poll. Okay, and then we have Minecraft or Battlefront 2, and then I could probably add another one. Let's see, what other options do we have? Feel like none of these other games would be too... The problem with doing like something like the Dark Pictures anthology games, they're just not... they're really long. So I feel like those might be a no. And in the Old Republic, kind of like in the middle of it. So I don't know about that either. So I think we'll just do Minecraft in that. Duration 24 hours. Yep. Post. All right, there's a poll on Discord now. Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, something else, Star Wars. Yeah. I mean, I do have, you know, like several Star Wars games on here. Several meaning 4. But like, got quite a few. I mean, if I had the PlayStation hooked up to this, which I don't, because yeah, Battlefront is, it's definitely, you know, it is something else. I wish there was, you know, an option to create maybe your own type of character within a certain class. Well, we lagged really hard just now. You know, just like to create your own loadouts too, because they don't have blasters like options. You're stuck with whatever loadouts they have. I know that would be like, you know, a really insane game. You know, you make your character and you get all these. Oh, we're out of combat range. You know, you get to pick your weapons and stuff, and it's just like. Yeah. Oh my god, my voice just died. That was weird. Yeah, I only have the free-to-play version. I don't remember if the multiplayer is available in that. So you can have like the cartel coins and stuff. But I don't have that. I don't know. I don't play SWTOR all that often, so I don't really remember all of the things. Yeah, like the main campaign. I know that, like main storyline and all of that. But I don't remember what else it includes, like what it doesn't include. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I understand, like, Battlefront being a very not niche, but like a very certain, you know, player base, wanting that in-depth Star Wars experience. Which a bunch of people were like, "Oh yeah, play your people in what's it called? First person," which I don't like doing. I'm not a first person shooter type game vibes. I don't like it. But everyone's like, "But the immersion!" And I'm like, "Nope. This is not me. It's not. I have to see everything around me, so." See, if I had those on my laptop, I would be game to do Fallen Order and Survivor and Force Unleashed and stuff, but I don't have them on my laptop. My sister does. That's why I'm like waiting until we've moved and we've got the whole like setup changed around and everything. Because then I could have one of the PlayStations hooked up, and then we could play PlayStation games. And then I would be able to do Fallen Order and Survivor, and then we could do other games, not Star Wars related. Like we could do The Last of Us Part 1 and 2. We could do, You know, we could play Wolfenstein. That would have to be rated higher though than my normal Minecraft streams, which is fine because it's Wolfenstein. Because it's can we fly? Quite a few of them actually. I think we have. Oh, hold on. One of them's still out. Let me go get it so I can look at it. So we have Wolfenstein: The New Order, Wolfenstein: The Old Blood, The New Colossus, Cyber Pilot, and then Youngbloods. Cyber Pilot though is VR. I forgot about Youngbloods. I didn't play that one. I think we started it and then we didn't like it or something. I don't know. But we have quite a few of them for PS4. Oh. And like we actually started playing the Old Blood the other day. Yeah, all of them. Except for, you know, the originals that would have been on the Atari or whatever. I forget. We looked it up one day because my dad suggested Wolfenstein to us because he had played it, the original, back in like the 80s. Yeah, 81. So that was on the Atari 8. The Apple II. You know, stuff like that. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think that was like Castle Wolfenstein or just Castle Wolfenstein. That's what our dad played. And he suggested, I think he like handed us the game and was like, you should get that. There is also a part in one of them that has like the look of Castle Wolfenstein at some point in it, and it I don't remember it, but like my sister was like, I remember doing that. We didn't use our extra shovels. That's okay though. Alright, let's see. I think there's a little bit of room in this one. Not worth it. But yeah, like once we move, then we can, you know, do other games and basically just have fun with video games. Because right now the setup isn't conducive to a PlayStation. Oh, do we have enough room? No! The one piece of stone! That's okay. Oh. But yeah, it'll be probably 2-3 weeks. Because I'll be able to stream all of next week. And then probably take a week off to do maybe week and a half, 2 weeks. To get everything situated, and then we'll be back in September, I think. Is how the streaming stuff's gonna pan out, probably. But definitely streaming all of next week. for sure. It's just everything else is kind of up in the air, I think. Put all of that in there. I think we're gonna need another spot for our gravel, and we are officially out of space for dirt and things. Oh no. Oh crap. Do we have room here? No, because that's the cobblestone. Oh crap. Oh no. We're taking up new spaces. We have too much dirt. Oh no. Probably gonna need to figure out the stone situation too. We'll see. And then we can put the tuff away. Probably grab the rest of this stuff out too. Put the shulker away. There are a lot of noises happening upstairs right now. So many loud noises. Ooh. Oh no, that's the gravel. I didn't mean to put that in there. Oh wait, there's more. Okay, I think that's all of it. Gravel, clay, more granite. Oh, I missed the diorite. That was the wrong box. There we go. Nice. All right, let's break these things down. Probably. Let's make sure we have... Oh, whale. Got a lot of coal. Okay. Iron? No. Nope. Nope. Yes. Looks like we'll have to smelt stuff too. We actually have another gold ore too, so we'll do that. All of our many things that we need to break down. Which means we need to switch our pickaxes. And pick all of that stuff up. We're going to put it away as well. Oh, we actually had more lapis. Okay, that's fine. And we'll probably just make the copper and two raw blocks because I don't really want to smelt it right now. Okay, now it's the coal. Oh. I think there was a little bit of lag there just now. I'm gonna put that in my offhand. So that way I can see when it's fully fixed up. That way we can fix our things while we do this. We aren't going to get too much of it fixed up. Oops. There we go. Alright, we've got some in that tree. Nope, I just flew. Okay. Nope, we did it again. Guess we'll just go up here and fly because we're not jumping very well. Okay. While we're here, we also need to fill up our redstone box with more iron. There we go. And then put this glass away. And then I'm probably gonna get off of here early and fix up my tools. The last two tools that need fixed up. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. I will check that Discord poll probably tomorrow before stream, and then we'll do whatever that says. But yeah, that's gonna be it today, guys. Bye.